one of the biggest things is I've got to recognize what side they're attacking, and I got to make sure I start looking towards that direction. Can't be on my elbows. All right, I know we'll see a lot of the senior level guys just kind of hanging out on their elbows and stuff like that. I'm telling you, if you play on your elbows right here, you're gonna get burned. All right, so out, and I'm kind of, my hands just aren't out in front. I'm out, and I'm kind of posturing a little bit. Okay, now when I feel that side pressure, I just kind of walk to it a little bit. See, I'm curling into it. I'm just kind of curling into it. Now, his pressure with my pressure is going to start raising my chest up. As he starts to try to drive, see how it starts to raise my chest up. I'm still trying to get this backside hip down. You see how he's driving with his feet and digging his knee? If we get to this position right here, I'm going to take off crawling. So as he's driving, I'm going to take off crawling, try to relieve that pressure. Okay? It's tough. It's tough to stay in there and not just go to your elbow. Okay? But I gotta get to a defensive position, and then I gotta keep moving. Okay? Just little adjustments. As he starts to drive and he starts to load me up, that's when I gotta take a little bit of a bigger crawl. Because there's gonna be all that pressure kind of converging together. All right? And if I crawl away from it, then that pressure kind of subsides. All right, we're gonna do it to both sides. I know everybody's got one gut wrench side better than the other, okay? But just recognize that side, okay? I'm holding it, he's starting to drive, chest gets up, crawl. Boom, right back here. He's gonna jump to the other side, okay? Set my defense, he's gonna start going, crawl. Right back to that base, okay? Just one to each side and then switch, because it's a lot of work for your lock, it's a lot of work for your ribs. This is practice number 2 on this. So I don't want to bust up our ribs too much or get our arms too tired, but make sure you're not sliding your body under. You notice how Reese kept driving his feet? It's just like a wrist tilt, okay? Just like if I got a 2-on-1 wrist tilt right here. We worked on that for months this year. See how my knee scoops under? Just like a folk style wrist tilt. Except when I got my lock and I'm digging under, my knee's under. Okay, my feet are driving. But I'm still, just relax, I'm still trying to scoop and get to this position. Knee pointed to the ceiling, popping and gut wrenching through. Okay, a lot of similarities. But we're focused on the fight and the defense. And once we get loaded up, that quick crawl to relieve that big amount of pressure. Go.